Uno Mas.
Lola stragglers.
What is up? Welcome back to some I'm Crossing New Horizons. Today is October 3rd. Happy National Boyfriend Day. World Smile Day. Mean Girls Day. National Kevin Day.
Oh yeah.
What?
October 3rd, that was a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Kids Music Day. National Techies Day. Get this fucking guy off my fucking screen. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He's fucking gay. A lot of phone shit. Last one was Buy British Day. That's also kind of fun. Who cares? That's it. October 3rd. So if you missed the last episode, yeah, it was very cool. She talking about
theology.
Yeah. And I generated AI pun of furries. It was a very cool week. Very nice week. Lots of enlightenment for both of us. In different ways.
Is it like you just generate like photos or something like that?
Yeah, like art. Yeah. You want to see them?
No.
Oh. Bro, they're like banging though. Like, I did like a back shot of like spreading ass cheeks, and it's like you see the asshole. The money tree is gone. God. Alright, gun to your head, right? If like a man came up to you and was like, "You need to have sex with any furry," who would it be?
A furry?
Yeah, like a furry character.
So like a
wolf girl from any media or any animal. Obviously like a human anthro hybrid. Who would it be?
I have to think.
Alright.
Again, this is if there's an absolute gun to my head.
Yeah. And like this guy has like a spiritual thing with him where he can like manifest that character into existence and make them exist just for that one night. So which furry would you want to fuck?
Lola.
I know it's tough. There's a lot of good choices.
Probably be Lola.
Lola?
Yeah, if I
Little
have
bunny?
Yeah. But like OG Lola.
Uh-huh. Not like the dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one from Space Jam. The one that was intentionally seductive.
Yeah.
Like it's like if you gotta if I have to, it's just like
Alright, if I have to fuck an animal, it's gotta be this one.
then I'm gonna just, as soon as it's over, I'm just gonna be like, hey, can you do like the Man in Black thing so we forget this ever happened?
I would be the total opposite. I'd be like, hey, can you record this?
I need more material.
Yeah. I want to relive this moment every night.
Wait. Would that be weird?
What?
Would you... Like... Would it be weird if you cranked it to like yourself like having sex? Wouldn't that be weird?
I mean, no, not really. Because you're the one doing it. You're the one doing the act to a woman. So, if anything, I think it's just like...
Better?
Yeah, it's like, yep, that's me doing all that to that go.
Am I cucking myself right now? Like...
But watching porn is just like cocketry. It's essentially what it is. Like, you go to Pornhub to watch a guy with a big schlong get his dick sucked to fuck.
I don't.
Well, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the average experience.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, I can't cook myself, so here we go.
Yeah.
Oops. Well, if I were like probably like 5 episodes in, and it's like, what were you guys up to this week? And I'm like, I'm like, it's been a little whack. My aunt's dog has been staying with us. She's leaving tomorrow, and it's rough. Having 2 huge dogs running around.
Yeah.
And now I have a kitten too, and it's like, it was a lot. And earlier, and I was like, my credit card was resetting, so I was like, all right, what am I gonna buy? What am I gonna buy this? And I was getting ads for like to get a Halloween costume, like kind of cheap, and it's like, obviously if it's like too good to be true, it obviously is. So I was like, okay, and I kind of like did some like research, and I was like looking at the pictures. I was just like doing I was going full detective mode on the fucking website. I was like doing image searches on all the images. Sure they came up on one of them. I did like the AI checker, if like the photo was AI generated. It was like 99% sure. And I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna buy here. But I caught my kitten climbing on my PS5, and I haven't used my PS5 in a while. I've been mostly doing retro right now, and I just with my PS when I'm on my PS5, I like to be locked in, and like, but now it's been difficult with like the dog. I have to be like, because if it's like, usually most of the time when I'm on my PS5, I'm playing like something I can't pause.
Yeah.
So it's like, if it's just like me and my mom home, and like the dog has to like go to the bathroom, I have to like, I'm like, well, fucking, I guess I can't play anymore. So that's why I like thing. But yeah, so he was climbing on the PS5, and I try to like, I don't know how long he's been doing this, but when I grabbed him, he kind of stuck his claws on it, and when I tried to like pull him, he like kind of pushed it. But I immediately checked for scratching, because I'm like, yo, they don't make these covers anymore.
Yeah.
These were a pain in the ass to get.
Uh-huh.
No, I checked, and I didn't see any noticeable scratches, so I was like, okay. And obviously, the thing with like, if you have an animal, I've seen like pictures of like cats like resting on like PS5, so it's like, obviously we have a cat, like a dog or whatever, like it's like the hair and stuff might get into the system and overheating. So
okay.
I'm like, okay, I'm like, alright, I'm like, I gotta move it. I gotta put it somewhere. So the whole week I've been looking at like monitor, like, because I do think my TV looks with the PS5 is fucking amazing, because it's like a 50 something inch TV, so it's like, and obviously in a 4K, but obviously I want to move it somewhere that's not getting as dusty, because I do want to do like a clean. I want to clean it, and I want to keep it clean, because it's like, you know, I love the PS5, but it's just like, man, it is They are so, it's so easy for them to get so like built up with dust and shit that it's like, yeah, I want to move it. I want to move. It's just like with putting in my living room. It's just all the animals run around and stuff. So it's like it's so easy for dust and shit to like build up. So I've been looking at monitors and then I was like thinking, and I did find. I think I have, and this is something I wanted to get into, but you know, you kind of are judged if you get stuff that are more budget. I do want a gaming PC. I would prefer a desktop, just because I would be really scared going out with like a gaming laptop. So I've been looking at that, but because of taxes and a bunch of shit, it was like it was an extra like. So when I buy stuff, like big item stuff, I do the Amazon monthly payments program. So it's like if I'm getting like a new like laptop or a computer, I always try to find if they have that option available. So obviously it's not like I'm not like paying for the whole thing immediately on like a big, like very expensive thing. And so I did find one that I do want, and obviously I checked because I've talked about it before, like I do want to play Spider-Man on PC, and I made sure I checked if like with the AI overview, I checked if the processor and the graphics would be able to handle it, and they said it would handle it really well. I'm like, and I've talked about it before on the channel, I'm like, I'm not like I need like 100 FPS a second or like stupid numbers like that. I'm like, I'm fine with 60. Like, I'm not that crazy about high frame rates. I could fucking care less. I think 60 looks really good on its own.
Yeah.
But so I've been trying to debate. So I was debating if I could do it. Obviously, it's like, okay, where am I gonna put it? I have no fucking clue. I still have no clue where I'm gonna put it. I was thinking like, okay, what if because apparently with like gaming PCs, so the monitor I did end up getting that's gonna come, it's coming next week, or should I say like a few days. It's 4K. It has a DisplayPort, which is better for gaming PCs compared to HDMI. So, but I was thinking like, okay, what if I just get the PC and I just use my TV? And I'm like, no. I'm like, nope. I'm back at the problem again, because like, what if the animals do something and I don't want it getting dusty? So it's like, I'm like, okay. So I'm like, all right. I'm gonna probably do the adult thing to do. And it's like, if you want to buy something expensive, you gotta sell something. So I'm gonna be selling my, I don't know when, probably in a couple weeks, I will be going down to my local comic book store. I will be selling my Funko Pop collection. I don't know how much they'll offer me, but I would probably like anywhere between $800 to $1,000. Because I have a fucking lot of them.
Right.
That'll be more than enough to put in that down payment. And it's like, and the gaming PC is like $900, but I know that can be like, why not just, but I'm like, I do know that I do need to have savings, so I will like get the money to do the I'll put like the money in my account so I can do the down payment, and then I'll put like the rest into savings. And that might make my parents mad, but it's like, you know, I'm 25, and obviously in a couple years we're probably gonna get the new Xbox and the new PlayStation are probably gonna get revealed and shit, and you know, we want to be ready.
Yeah.
I want to be ready. I want to finally have that confidence to be like, I can finally buy a new console for myself that's not a Christmas present. Because literally every time I got a new PlayStation or a Switch, it was always for Christmas, and never got to have that experience of
just being able to go to like GameStop nonchalantly and picking something up.
New PlayStation, please.
Or even better on like a launch night.
Yeah, like I never got to. I might, yeah. I don't know if I would do like the GameStop like fucking pickup, but I would just do like just ship it to my house immediately.
Yeah.
Send it to my house. But yeah, I want to have that. I want to have the experience of getting a console on opening day, and I think even though I do think the Xbox might be better, like the PlayStation, depending how much it is, it might be a little more expensive, but also I heard the PlayStation 6 might also be a fucking unit of a thing too. It might be hybrid too, which is like insane to think about. So it's like it's gonna be so tough. But yeah, I want to be able to participate in that and just be like, not getting the console. I was very fortunate with the PS5 though. I got the PS5 like a year into its launch, and I didn't think I was ever gonna get it. Obviously at the time that it was just like fucking scalpers.
Right.
But so yeah, that would be like my plan, and I know that's because when I try to do saving for myself, my parents got so mad at me. They're like, you don't know what you're doing. But it's like even if besides just like, oh, I just want to buy game consoles, like obviously I need to have savings.
Yeah, they're mad at you for saving money.
Yep.
Okay.
It's because it's like,
I guess that's the thing to be mad about.
it's just like it's a control thing. It's such a control thing that it's because they want to be the ones involved in it, and they want to be the ones they want to go.
Oh yeah, they're regulating people. Obviously, they're gonna be, you know, authoritarian.
Yeah.
So they are. That's what ringers always are. If they don't have any power, they're gonna go on a fucking massive ego trip and fucking be shitty. That's just the way they are.
I mean, like, yeah, it's like... Yeah, it's just like, obviously long term, it's like, you know, I don't want to live with them forever, and obviously I do need savings to things like rent, or God forbid I need somebody.
Yeah.
And I have to use savings to buy the ring to ask the question, you know?
Yeah.
Have that savings built up. So, but yeah, and the thing with even though this is like completely changing topics, but the last thing I'll say is like, yeah, my goal is getting within like the next month getting that gaming PC, because another thing is just like the Amazon monthly payments. Sometimes they're always that option's always available, but sometimes they'll just get rid of it one day. Because last year, when the whole computer fiasco happened, there was the one I wanted had the monthly payments, but when I was finally ready, it was like gone. The option was gone, so I was like fucking mad. So I had to get something else. I had to get a completely different brand because the option disappeared. So that's why I was like kind of trying to figure this out as quickly as I possibly could, being like in case it like went away. So yeah, my goal is if it's available, I want to get that PC within like the next month or two.
Yeah.
And I will be like I'm gonna use Steam. I'm gonna be using Steam. I'm
You're
excited.
Finally a true gamer.
Yeah. Yeah, and I remember like it's always like the debate of like console PC or whatever, and I saw this comment that I'm like, that is so true, and they're like, you're not a real gamer if you don't have all of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. I'm going to appreciate you know, PC gaming more in the last couple of months. Ever since I've been able to have like a stable enough computer to play computer games at all.
I wonder, I know this might sound like, did you like compare like how, I know you pay like a lot of money, so obviously I'm hoping, but did you like check if like yours can like run like the AAA shit at like good quality?
So I play like a game with pretty decent graphics. I don't really have like any AAA games on my Steam that I remember. And to be honest, after last week, I'm kind of scared, to be honest, because when we're playing on observation duty, it looked like the video was like lagging the entire time. Like my mouse, whenever I moved it, was like really jittery, and it did not look like it was like moving well. Which is weird because like I did like a test like a few weeks ago, like a few months ago when I first got it and set everything up, and everything went fine. Like I did like a pretty graphical, like up there game with like decent graphics. I had to dumb down the settings obviously, but like it's like whatever. And you know it ran just fine, but I don't know why Observation Duty was the game that was like killing my computer the whole time. Which is, it's fine. It's a fucking slideshow of a game anyway, so
Yeah.
it's not like it matters. But
Was it like recording the video that was causing the lag, or?
I mean, I don't know. Like the game was running just fine for us.
Yeah,
I imagine
I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah, like it was running just fine. It was just like the video. Like anytime I moved the cursor, like it just looked jittery, and like the frame rate looked a little off, I guess. But like again, I'm on observation duty. It's pretty much like a PowerPoint.
Yeah.
When you play it, so it's not like it's that noticeable in general at all. Either way. So, yeah. By the way, we'll talk more about this next time. We have been making a lot of progress on the island. We got the entire right side over here. Kind of starting to take form. I will probably do something with this. I don't know what yet. Might have like a little river going across.
I still think you should have both ends connecting.
I will try my best.
Yeah, I think you have to move the shop, I think. See the shop is like right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shop is in the way. And it like
I wonder if you can do a waterfall right there in that corner. That might make it
waterfall on like the top left.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it goes into the ocean.
Maybe.
Just so all the waterways are connected with each other.
I'll see what the game can allow us to do. But that was going to do it. If you guys enjoyed, you know, like the video and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.
Goodbye.